Sir, we were
So we were
discussing the
discussing
definition of
section 81 and 81A.
computer, sir. Section 2I.
Okay, okay. So we have just discussed section 1, the various clauses of section 1, and then start discussion on section 2, the definition of word computer. The word computer has been defined under section 2(1)(i), and it has this definition has two parts. First part is the exhaustive definition, second part is the inclusive definition. And as for the first part, there are three requirements for calling one device or instrument as the computer. That device must be either optical, magnetic, or electrical, or other mean combination of them, or maybe through the technology by other type of the device. But it has one quality, that is its data. It must be engaged in data processing, and that data processing should be very fast. So it has to be high speed data processing device. The second is that through this data processing, this device should be able to do three types of the function: the logical, arithmetic, and memory. And the third one is how these functions are done. These function has to be done by manipulation of the impulses, or you can say signals, these magnetic, optical, and electrical signals. Then the second part also include other things that are not covered under the first part. That means that may not be this type of the device and using that, like our input, simple keyboard, वो तो ऐसा नहीं करता है, simple mouse, your speaker and all these things. But if these input, output, program, storage, memory, whatever words are given there, if they are connected, attached to the that device, the computer, then these devices will also be known as computer. Okay, so that thing we have discussed. Now there is one case here that's I would like to discuss, though this case we would discuss under the cyber offenses or cyber crime, section 65, tampering of the computer source code. And the name of this case is Shayad. Yes, Arvind.
Sir, can we consider calculator as a computer?
Calculator uh, cannot be considered as computer, and the reason being is that some function, something it can done, like the simple calculator, like it can do that arithmetic functions, even some storage also it done. Just give me one second. And but it cannot do, you know other type of the function like arithmetic function. And that even it is not the high speed data processing device. And so in that sense, we will discuss different devices in detail in that. But maybe some type of the newly or you can say advanced this calculator, they can be considered as computer if they are able to fulfill the requirement of the first part of this definition. Okay, I will again come on to this point where we will discuss different devices that we use in our daily life, and whether they would be considered under this definition as computer or not. The first case I'm taking because here very important device that we use in our day to day life, but we know it by the different name. We use it for mostly for the communication. It is our mobile phone. And so in this case the question came whether the mobile phone can be considered as per the Information Technology Act as a computer or not, because the offense that committed was against the mobile phone, and the question was that whether mobile phone is computer or not. That's why I'm taking. But definitely we will come with some other instrument like the ATM, EVM, CCTV, all these things we will discuss, because this definition is very important. Unless we cover or say this particular or any instrument or any device as a computer, the many of the cyber crimes will not be attracting the that particular things, because if that particular device is not computer, we cannot apply IT Act, or we cannot say this particular IT offense has been committed. Many offenses done through the ATM machines, by duplication of ATM card, by using other type of the things. Okay, there is one gang of Nigerian people there are in past did many things. So just this case, Sayyid Aspuddin versus state of Andhra Pradesh. Here the Andhra Pradesh High Court got the opportunity to decide the nature of the computer, nature of the mobile, whether mobile is the computer or not, for the purpose of the Information Technology Act. See the facts of this case. This case you can find out in your case material, but it would be under the different head, that is under the chapter cyber crimes. It would not find, you would not find this case in the list as if on the first number. There you will find just mentioned, but you will find this case where the cyber crimes chapter start. This is the first case related to section 65, tampering of the computer source code. So facts are very simple. This case in the case material, on the para number 4, there are the cases. Para number 2 and 3 and 4, or you can say para number 2 and 3. Case ये था that the time when this case came, at that time Reliance Info Limited, this Reliance Infocom Limited came up with the scheme. And so what they used to do, they used to give a mobile phone of the rupees 10,500. अब के हिसाब से तो ज़्यादा है. And with that mobile, the subscriber also got the bundle of the services for 3 years. Mobile 10,500 का, and with that 3,350 rupees for the subscriber fees for getting the bundle of services for 3 years. For 3 years you can make unlimited call, or I'm not saying that unlimited, the call, whatever the terms and conditions there, but for the 3 years the services. Okay, now what happened, there is another telecom service provider, Tata Indicom Network, and these Tata Indicom services were costlier. So there was allegation that the staff of the Tata Indicom, this company, they in illegal way, they used to change the Reliance handset and Reliance India Mobile Limited that services. And by changing in this Reliance handset, the subscriber can use the the services of this these telecom provider. And so in this case, by making the changes in the mobile phone, by making the changes in the handset, that means the tampering or altering the source code, one telecom, the subscriber of one telecom service provider can get the services of the another telecom service provider. Okay, and so in view of this statement given by the witnesses, the investigating officer come at the conclusion prima facie that a case is made out against the staff member of the Tata Indicom. And so the police officer, after investigation, lodged the FIR under section 65 of the Information Technology Act. Now these two staff member of the Tata Indicom, they approached to the High Court for quashing of the FIR, because in the Criminal Procedure Code there is no provision of quashing of FIR, so it is under the inherent power. 494 होता है ना CRPC में, inherent power
482, of the 482
482 inherent power of the High Court. And before the High Court, their argument is that yes, we did that thing because that is on the record, but the changes that we made in the mobile phone, and the mobile phone is not the computer. And so the moot question before the High Court is whether mobile phone is computer or not, because section 65, if I read section 65, it says that tempering of the computer source code, the marginal node, and then whoever knowingly or intentionally do four five things: conceal, destroy, alter, these three things, and three intentionally or knowingly causes another to conceal, destroy, or alter. So either one person do or other person, or maybe one person assist the other persons or make the other persons to do three things: conceal, destroy, or alter. What? Computer source code used for computer. So the computer source code is basically list of the programs, computer command, design, etc., where the computer works. And in the sim, how our sim make us make it possible that only the services of that particular telecom service provider we get the services, is that there is some program written in the sim itself. Okay, I'm not going in that technicality. Maybe you can find out these technicality, that how this sim work, etc. in the case that given this Sayyid Aspudin case, you will find here. So with that, in the para number 17, it is written that to understand how the cell phone work, we need to know certain terms in the cell phone parlance. System identification code (SID) is a unique 5-digit number that assigned to each carrier of the licensor, and electronic serial number (ESN) is a unique 32-bit number programmed into the phone when it is manufactured by the instrument manufacturer. Mobile identification number is a 10-digit number derived from the cell phone number given to the subscriber. When a cell phone is switched on, it listen for the SID on the control channel, which is the special frequency used by the phone and base station to talk on another about. That means in all these things, SIM, mobile phone, there is some computer program and by which it works. So if you have the SIM card of the like Geo, you can get the Geo services, or the services that you charge it, it will connect to the Geo, etc. And here this service code that it is defined under the section 65, it has been altered, not destroyed but altered. And by that altering of the computer program, that mobile that having the subscriber having the or choose the facility of one telecom service provider are able to get the services of the another service provider. Okay, but the arguments or the contention from these appellant who approached to the High Court is that the section 65 talking about the computer source code used for the computer, and here mobile is not a computer. And so what is computer, or whether mobile can constitute the computer? So then the section 21I happened. And in the section 21I, the first part, it said that it is electronic, magnetic, optical, or other high speed data processing device. Here in the para number 18 and 19 of the Sayyid Asfuddin case, you will find out that cell phone is a computer because essential function is the use of cell phone, which is performed by the MTSO, mobile telephone switching office, is the central transmitter antenna and other transmitters in other areas well coordinated with the cell phone, and it function in the fraction of second. We talk in the analog signal, and the mobile phone convert all those analog signal into digital signal, and then send those digital signal to the other person mobile phone, and then receive the digital signal from that other mobile phone, and then convert that digital signal into analog signal. And so the two person who are not together, who are separated apart, one is in suppose Delhi and another is Allahabad, they are talking and there is no time gap. And so all these changing of analog to the digital and the transmission and receiving of the signal is done in the fraction of second. If there is even the second difference or fraction of second difference, okay, then there would be, something like you are speaking, that person is listening later on, sometime it happens. And so this changing the signal from the audio this to the digital signal, and then sending it, all this process is the work of high speed data processing. And so the mobile phone is a high speed data processing device. The simple mobile, I'm not talking about even the multimedia, the simple mobile even can do the logical function, even it can store some phone number, etc., because the storage function, it says in the definition, it's not saying how much storage it's talking about. Okay, then arithmetic function also done. And so with this, it was held by the High Court that mobile phone is a computer. There are two paras that are very, very important, para number 18 and para number 19, even para number 17 also, 17, 18 and 19. You have to read it. All these para, will clarify that how the High Court held that. 2-3 line I want to read. It is not possible to accept, High Court is saying, I'm reading from the last 2-3 lines of the para number 19. It is not possible to accept the submission that the cell phone is not a computer. Even by the very definition of computer and computer network, as defined in the IT Act, a cell phone is computer which is programmed to do, among other, the function of receiving digital audio signal, converting it into analog audio signal, and send analog signal into digital from externally by wireless technology. And this analog to digital is done in the fraction of second, and so it is very high speed data processing device. Okay, now there is another case mentioned in your case material, and this is about ATM. Now, if simply I ask whether ATM is a computer or not, my answer would be that yes, ATM is a computer. The ATM, maybe someone says that ATM means that portion from where we can do the input, and then this ATM would be connected to somewhere into the main computer. But see the latter part of the section 2, and I say that even other out processing devices, input, etc., input output devices, and then it gives the output also, the printout, the screen monitor, how much balance you have, etc. And so even if you are not saying that this is not the main thing that do the work, but rather this particular thing is attached to the computer, then also because it is attached to the computer, it became the computer. Here is the case mentioned is the Diabold System Private Limited versus the Commissioner of Commercial Tax, ILR 2005 KAR. The case was here that the Karnataka High Court held that the ATM is not computer, and sometimes students get confused that how computer cannot be ATM cannot be computer under this definition. The problem or the situation is that the question was not for the applicability of the IT Act. This question raised under the separate legislation. There was this Diabold System Private Limited, the manufacturer and supplier of ATM machines. And under the Karnataka Sale Tax Act 1957, there used to be two category. One is the other category also, but with respect to our discussion, two category. One is the electronic device, other is the computer. And for the electronic device, the amount of the sale tax was higher as compared to the computer device for the promotion of the computer. The sale tax officer assess the sale to certain limit, and then the Diabold say that no, this would not be, because it is our ITM is the computer, and so the computer rate will apply. And so the Diabold System Private Limited, as a clarification for the rate of tax applicable under Karnataka Act, filed the that case, and then reach up to the High Court. Before in the High Court, the High Court held that ATM is an electronic device which allows the bank customer to make cash withdrawal and check their account balances at any time without the need of human teller. And ATM is not computer by itself, and it is connected to the computer that perform the task required by the person using the ATM. The computer is connected electronically to the many ATM may be located at some distance from the computer. But this justification is not sufficient to say that the ATM is not computer, rather electronic devices. The main justification is that ATM is electronic device as per the Karnataka Sale Tax Act, and the extended definition under the Information Technology Act is not relevant and not helpful. ATM are not computer but electronic device under the Karnataka Sale Tax Act, and this enlarged definition is not helpful under the for interpretation of entry under the fiscal legislation. So this is the fiscal legislation, and we are concerned with respect to the tax collection. This is not with respect to any crime or thing that is committed or covered under the IT Act. And so definition of computer under IT Act would not apply here. Okay, have you got it? And so
Yes, sir.
ATM is computer. For IT Act, ATM is computer. किसी टैक्स का पर्पज और उसके लिए अलग अलग स्लैब होंगे, वहां नहीं. As per our definition, ATM is computer. Okay, though ATM itself is not a computer, it is attached to the computer. 2-3 ATM may attach to the computer. It is the internal router and all these things, but their connection is also computer as per the definition. Now there are other examples like our CCTV. You know, the CCTV also do the function recording of that whole things and then making it digital, then storing it and all doing thing. And so CCTV is also covered under the computer. So even if you do something with CCTV with source code के साथ कुछ change करके गड़बड़ करोगे तो वो उसमें आ जाएगा. Even someone asked about what that क्या बोला, calculator. To the calculator also, actually I have not find a clear answer from any book, but my stand is that on those calculator that are very basic, that cannot be computer, but other advanced calculators are computers. Okay, microwave oven that can be controlled through the internet, that is again the computer. And in nutshell, you can say smart home appliance which controlled through the internet, like air conditioner. Even in some cars that the system is there to control it, that would also be computer. Computer printer, scanner, etc. would be computers. Okay, electronic voting machine, EVM. So EVM is also computer because it is high speed data processing. It store when any person press, along with it store who which button was pressed, then the collection of button and all these function. It can function very that thing. And so EVM would also be considered as the computer, but I have not found any law or the authority on it that in that particular case it was held. So it's just our interpretation. On the mobile, we have these two judgment. To the other, we have as per our understanding of the definition, we can say that these would be the computer. So more and more smart devices that can do the functions, the automatic washing machine, etc., all would constitute computer. Okay. The fuzzy logic washing machine, that is one example given in the Vakul Sharma book, and it held that the fuzzy logic washing machine cannot be held as the computer because it is not the high speed data processing device, but it is the semi automatic. So in that way. Okay. So with this, I think the definition of computer is over. And the case that I have discussed, this Sayyid Asfuddin, yes, though we have, yes,
Sir,
I'll come
can
into
these
Deepak.
Xerox
You can
machines
read it.
can
Yes,
be
Deepak,
considered as
ask
a
the question.
computer?
Yes, these advanced Xerox machine who can even store the, when you print it, first it scan it, then they can store that scanner, even then they calculate how much page is done. All those functions these machines can
Sir,
done.
in that
So they
case,
are
any
also
such
computer.
machine which works in the programming itself, like the automation machines, that can be considered as a computer. Like these days, the lathe machine and all, these are.
Yes. Yes, my opinion is in that directions more and more. If you actually want to increase the scope of this provision, because the cyber activity or the offenses related to the computer are not limited to our traditional understanding of that much of that box. What the mobile we are using is the computer, what the other things we are using the computer, or these type the electronic machines, because definition itself saying it may be the machines using the electrical impulse, but high speed data processing होगी. When a machine is able to scan all these things whatever written on the paper and then store it, then able to print it, so this is something that is high speed data processing. और क्या होगा high speed data processing? उसमें इतना तो नहीं कहा कि कितना speed data processing होना चाहिए, नहीं दीपक?
Ji, sir.
And
So
so my
digital cameras,
understanding,
they also be considered.
right, digital camera, all these would be computer, all these.
And
But
television?
yes, Nishu, television would not be. Television is just, just getting the signal
Electronic.
and changing it. Hmm?
So
But
can we say
now the smart TV that coming, and the smart TV can do many other functions, can be even switch on, switch off by using your mobile and all these things. That would be the computer. Okay.
okay, sir.
Yes, but see, um, uh, I have read many books on this particular definitions and even the cases. We have not found, uh, other cases by which way I can confirmly say that in this particular case, High Court or the Supreme Court held it. But yes, by very definition, by using it, these are the computers. Okay. Should I discuss something more, or should I stop here?
Stop.
Okay. Then good night, bye, and then.
Sir, what do you say regarding smartwatches?
See, the smartwatches